Hello, 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 Earthly Virgo. How are you doing today? What kind of money did you have? What kind of money did you have, Virgo? Mine was pretty doggone interesting. So, the question, how do I want to phrase this? The energy. Okay, let's just talk about this person's energy. If you've been going at it with a person, if they've just like they lost their fucking mind. Okay, if they having a bad damn day, you're taking it out on you or the people around you. What's going on with this person? You know, excuse me. Why are they acting so cold, Virgo? I mean, what's going on with this person? What's up with the attitude? It's like this person switched up out of nowhere. All right. This could be somebody you're working with. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. It's like what the heck is going on? What did you do over the weekend? Who peed in your motherfucking Cheerios? Okay. Okay, let's get started, Virgo. This person, if you clicked on this reading, maybe you did it for a reason. Or maybe this is some energy that's about to come up. They switched up out of nowhere. What's really going on, Virgo? This person switched up out of nowhere. What is going on with them? We're going to concentrate on their current energy right now. What vibe this person is giving off. Their current energy. What is this person? What's going on with them? They switched up out of nowhere. What's going on with them? Got here. Wish fulfillment, but you know that alcohol could also mean maybe they've been drinking too much, doing too much, or something. All right. What is this person's current energy? Regret, some sort of regret. This could be something that this person did. I'm hearing in the heat of the moment. Okay, something happened. I put that song. Oh yeah, I'm hearing it. In the heat of the moment, I lost my mind. I lost my whatever, and I didn't know what to do. I think that was after 7. Okay, you did something dark and dirty after 7, and you don't know what. Maybe you didn't mean it. Sure, we'll see. Their current energy, Virgo. What vibe is this person giving off? I just heard clinically insane. Take it how it resonates. Maybe you think this person is crazy as a loon, or what they say, crazy as a Bessie bug. Okay, we have here the 6 of Wands. Followed by the World. Could have been some sort of celebration. Yeah, they did something or something happened. We have here the 10 of Wands. It's some sort of burden that they're holding on to, that they're carrying. They could have did something and it just they didn't show their entire ASS. This person's current energy. Yeah, I have here the 9 of Wands. What did this person do? I feel like they did something. Let's see. I'm gonna clarify this 9 of Cups. This person's current energy, and they switched up out of nowhere. Let's clarify this 9 of Cups. Clarify this 9 of Cups, Virgo. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation compassionately, accepting it exactly as it will bring you peace. This person don't want to own up to something, okay? Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding and not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. So they didn't got drunk, they didn't got high, inebriated, and said some shit that they kind of regret now, okay? So this person is really regretting something that they've done, maybe over. They overstimulated. They were overstimulated, and they said something, or they did something here. Maybe being intoxicated or high or something. Maybe some sort of big argument. They said something, and it's like they can't take it back. Drunk mind speaks the sober truth. All right, so I feel like it's over with now, but they're still holding on to that energy. It's like I'm hearing a mouthful of energy, bountiful energy, or something like that, and it's worrying them. It's weighing on them, and I feel like they're taking it out. They don't know how to deal with it. That's some extra responsibility on their part. I feel like somebody walked away from them because of what they said or what they did in the heat of the moment. It's bothering them. They don't know what the heck to do. This could be a very successful person, a very confident person. They love themselves, some them. Okay, and they like to be recognized. They like for people to see them. But whatever it is that they did or said is really bothering them, and they don't know how to deal with it. Okay. I just feel like, I got to get, I feel like this person realizes that they're in a funk and they got to get out of it. They don't know how to do that though. They're struggling for whatever it was that they said and did. It's really bothering them. And not only bothering them, hell, it's bothering you too because they get on your damn nerves. Ain't that right, Virgo? Say it ain't so when you know it is. So what else? Yeah, this person is been on one lately. Okay. What triggered this person's attitude to change? What is the root cause of this person's attitude? It could be okay. This could be something at that work, something that happened unexpectedly. Maybe they got fired. Okay, maybe they got written up for something like that. But it's something at work that took place. All right. It could be they lost a job, they lost their job, or they're working too hard, not getting a break. Maybe being a workaholic or something. They don't know how to sit their butts down somewhere and relax. I feel like they're not getting a lot of things done because it's like they're doing too much and people aren't doing as much as they're doing, because I have this card in reverse. So maybe they're just doing too much. They're working too hard. They're not getting they're not getting rest, possibly not even sleep. All right. There could be other people who who wants to learn from them, but they're very rigid and they don't really want to. Not that they don't want the help or desire to help, they just want things done a certain way. And if you don't do it my way, just F it. Okay. Nobody can do it like them, is what they think. All right. This person could also be seeking out other opportunities, or they need to. What triggered this person? The change in their attitude, what triggered them? I feel like it has something to do with work. And it's something about money. It could be an offer, though. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be some sort of offer. It's like, or something that they want to offer but feel they can't because they work with somebody and it's frustrating as heck. We have somebody here who almost matches their energy, or I'm hearing their thought pattern. I feel like they think alike. They could be the same sign, Virgo, because this is our channel, but doesn't necessarily have to be Virgo. Whatever sign this person has, they possibly have the same sign or something like that, or intricacies of the same sign. Okay, but I feel like they want to offer. They feel like they're giving as good as they get, or they want to get as good as they get. They want to offer somebody something though. Okay. Let's clarify the Queen and the Knight of Pentacles. What is it around them two? What is it around these two individuals? The person that you're watching for and the other person. Some sort of disagreement or like arguments or something. Like somebody's pissed off, somebody's mad. Okay. But I just feel like whatever it is, their energies don't, though they click in certain ways, other areas they don't match up. All right. Wow, we got toxic. Ooh, child. So we have the devil and we got the Two of Cups. Very, 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 very. I don't want to say toxic energy, but it's like, are you sure are you sure you're interested in this person? That's why I feel like this person wants to offer them something or offer you something. It's like, I have something for you. This could be your boss. This could be somebody you work with. It's like you work under them or something like that, but they're attracted to you. There's some sort of attraction. Maybe you're attracted to them as well. I feel like this feeling is mutual. Okay. But are you sure you want to get into this? Because what I'm looking at here, I feel like this is a work situation. Okay. Could be, take it how it resonates. Though they're interested here in you, the feelings may be mutual. Kind of be careful what you ask for, because this person here, male or female, they have a tendency to argue with this person. They don't get along with this person very well. Okay, you can try as hard as you can, and this person is still gonna come at you like they full of crap. Okay, they always have something to say, whatever. And I feel like this person has really had a lot of toxic connections, toxic relationships based on their attitude, their negativity, and how they treat people, how they talk to people. Okay, they have a bad day, they take it out on everybody else, and you are no exception. Okay, you are no exception. So I feel like a lot of person maybe have persons have turned their back on this person because he or she is just not. They're just not. All right. And I feel like you're looking, trying to figure out, possibly why you're here now, trying to figure out what the hell going on with that person, and what's going on with them, what triggered this attitude. Okay, it's like, I thought this person was this, I thought this person was that, but I thought that this was some energy to grow with this person or the environment with this person, but this person is just shallow. What else is going on with this person? What triggered this person's change? I feel like it was a sudden change. They're holding on to something. Okay, it could be a relationship, and they're just acting really shitty with people these days. They don't know how to take their angst out on themselves instead of everybody else in their environment. So I feel like they're holding on to feelings for somebody they care about, and they can't be with this person or whatever, or they're hiding their feelings and they don't know what to do about it. Okay. I have here the Fool card. We got the Eight of Cups as well as the Emperor, and we got the Tower. This person is really, really going through some things, but why make it out to be your problem? It's not your problem. And this Four of Swords wants to come out as well. So they haven't. I feel like this person hasn't had a lot of rest. All right. They they're at a point in their life to where they don't know what to do, and they're holding on to somebody's feelings that they feel for somebody very, very deeply. All right. And I feel like if they feel like they're going to go to this person and make a move and present their feelings to them or you, whatever, I feel like they're going to get shot down. They don't want to be shot down. That's possibly why they're bottling everything up. But yet and still, though you're bottling up, you're not saying anything. Something is going on. Okay. Something is going on. See, we're in denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So this person is really, really. I feel like you've been in denial about this person for a while. They have possibly been acting like this for quite a while, and you just haven't been able to put your hand on what's wrong with this. Why is this? No, maybe it's just my imagination, but you're not crazy, Virgo. Something's going on with this person, and we got peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. But that's just not the case. This person does not know how to get this inner peace. They don't know how to shut the hell up and sit down somewhere and get some rest. So they don't know how to. They just don't know how to go with the flow. Okay, they don't know how to take a rest. They're very, very detail oriented. They're business oriented. They keep moving and moving and moving, and they don't know what the heck to do. All right. So there's disappointment in you because you thought you saw this person one way, but come to find out, it's like, you know, what's going on with this person? I do feel like they want to make a move, but this person's going through a lot of stress. I feel like they want to make a move, but for whatever reason they won't. They possibly because you work with this person, they feel like you don't feel the same way about them, but I kind of feel you do. But your opinion about this person has recently shifted and changed. Okay, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. And this person's just not doing that. Okay, they're stressed. There's a lot going on with this person, a lot of stressful situations, including some denial on their part too. So, this person, don't let this person take their harshness, their bad day or stressful situation or blue balls out on you. Ain't got shit to do with you, Virgo. Okay, it's not your fault the ball's blue. So let's see. How does this person feel deeply about you? How does this person feel deeply about you, Virgo? Let's see. How does this person feel deeply? about you, Virgo. Whew, Tower. We have here they're afraid, they're scared as hell to tell you how they feel about you. They are scared. Negative thoughts, some self-imposed restrictions. They feel imprisoned with inside. They feel imprisoned within. You know, they're not letting it out. They're not. It's like they're not letting you know that wow, you are a little bit of the reason why they're acting the way they do because y'all work together. Okay, we have the Fool card, and this person has said some shit to you, or this person has said some hurtful things to other people, and maybe you've seen it or heard it, and it's like, dang, what the heck what did I do to you? Why are you so mad at me? You know, they've said some stuff. Okay, they bruised some egos, including yours. You know, conflict, disagreements. It's like, what the heck? You know, and it's like, and we have here abusive relationships. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has had a tendency to be abusive mentally, physically, and verbally, especially in his or her relationships. They've said some stuff, and it made you rethink some things, Virgo. Like, oh Lord, am I ever going to be able to get past this? Am I ever going to be able to? I can't believe I almost said the name. Keep that to myself. Yeah. So this person said some stuff, and it kind of threw you for a loop. I can't believe this bastard that said this shit to me, you know? So it's making your attitude change. And the reason why you're feeling this dark energy is because you are an empath. You just suck up people's energy, you know, like a sponge. And you're feeling this energy and you're taking this home with you. Just drop it. Let it go. It ain't even worth it. No, not to even belly ache over this person. This person doesn't want to be shot down by you. Possibly got some other personal things going on about themselves and within their energy, but they definitely want to say something to you, but they're afraid. All right, and you could be looking for a way out to get away from this person. And now, whatever they're feeling, you're feeling it, and you're taking it home with you. Like, what the heck is going on? Because you're worried about that person, possibly because you like them, you care about them, or just flat out just tired of the BS. You know, like, what the heck is going on? I can't even sleep. This person is making me anxious. Like I'm a problem. Like, it's my fault that they got an MF attitude. Not today. Not today. That you're not the only person. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. This person is getting on everybody's damn nerves. Maybe they're partying a little too much, having a good time. Maybe they found out that their significant other was screwing around on them with somebody else, lying to them, and now they want to take their shit out on you like it's your fault. Mad as F. Mad as F because they found out that their significant other was cheating on them with somebody else. See? Or maybe they were cheating and their significant other found out about it, and now they don't know what the hell to do. They're taking it out on you and everybody else, like it's your fault. Not my fault you found out they cheated on you, or it's not my fault that they found out you cheated on somebody else. You better get your shit together and get the hell up out of my face, okay? Don't let me have to tell you this again. Okay. Let's see. Attachment to results. Surrender attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can do to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So that's why I feel like that person is going to. There's a lot of self-sabotage that this person has decided they're not going to say anything to you about how they feel. This person is fucking agitated because they found out that their significant other cheated, or it was the other way around. Maybe they cheated and they got found out. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And that's why you are at this reading. That's why you're looking and it's like, damn, you know. I'm not saying you're going with this person. You could be a coworker, it could be a friend, a family member, or whatever. Let that toxic shit go. Let it go. You don't have to deal with this. You don't have to deal with their attitude. Just say no. Okay? What is this person not saying to you? What does this person want? What does this person want to say to you but can't or won't? You're hardworking, you know. They really do feel like you are good for them, or you're a good person, you know. They want to give you their love. They want to give you their heart. They feel very compassionate about you. They feel some sort of bond with you. All right. They're working. It's like they got their face to the metal or face to the grind, and it's almost as if you feel like this person is ignoring you, but they're trying to keep from saying something to you or whatever. They don't want you to notice how they feel about you. They're trying to keep it hidden. All right. But I feel like at some point this person is going to soften up and really say what needs to be said. But right now they feel like it's not time. See, it's not time. They have to gain up the courage to say something to you. But they're feeling very, very passionate with you or for you. But they just don't know what to say or how to say it. They're wanting to. It's like, I'm not even going to pay attention to this sexy Virgo over there. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm working, which I am. You know, that's how I make my living. But I just got these deep feelings for Virgo, and I want to tell them, but I just don't know how. This person is in a leadership position, or you can be in a leadership position, but they do have feelings for you. So it's a lot going on with the sea. Ooh, this person got a lot of feelings for you, Virgo. Ooh. I wanna make you my wife. This person is not prepared to tell you how they feel, or not prepared to tell you what's going on in their personal life, because they're just not ready yet. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So this person is in some sort of cycle right now. Okay. But they will reach a turning point, though. They had a lot of challenges in their life, and right now they're very, very unpredictable. Unpredictable. It's getting predictable. Very, very unpredictable. Yeah. I'll put that song in the comments too. But yeah, Jamie Foxx, unpredictable. This person's unpredictable. I feel like they're wearing their heart on their sleeve and they're taking it out on you. They're just having like a shitty existence. You know, it's the thing about it is, though, we know we shouldn't do that, but we let their energy rub off on us, that negativity, and then we assume that position with that dark ass energy. Let it go, Virgo. Let it go. Okay, how should you respond to this person? Okay, how should you respond? Should you just leave it alone, or what? You don't know what this person is going through. We have the moon card. I feel like, if you will, you maybe ask him what's going on. Ask him or her, is everything okay? You just seem a little bit different, Um, can I help you with something? Do you want to talk about something? Yeah, this person's heart has been broke, and they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, how to deal with that pain. I hear corruption, so there's something that could have that could have corrupted their energy, and it just fragmented them, and they don't know how to come center again until they clear their head. Yeah, this person is possibly doing some self-sabotaging rituals. Okay. But they're also possibly going through the dark night of the soul. It's like everything that they've been doing recently, I'm hearing as of late, it hasn't been working out. And everything, if it's because they're out of strength, they don't have any strength left. And this person could be drinking, boozing, doing something. Okay. 8 to 10 glasses of booze a day, 8 to 10 beers a day, or whatever the situation is. They're going through something. This person's birthday could be October. No, I won't say October. Could be. It doesn't have to be a Virgo. Could be September 8th. All right, could be their birthday. Or that could be your August birthday, September birthday as well. 9/9. Okay. But yeah, don't let this person get to you. They can be very, very cutting. They can say some very hurtful things here for you. And this is you making head over heart decision, but this person is not really thinking right now with their head or their heart. They're going through some things right now. Okay. Really, really. And I feel like they are disconnected from you and everything else around them, because their home and environment is so jacked up, So whatever this person is going through is too much. And their energy is just toxic right now. So we're gonna put the devil here as well as the 9 of Cups to see what other answers we can get on this person. They switched up out of nowhere, Virgo. What is really going on? What is really going on with this person? Why are they acting like a jackass? That's how this person's getting into it with somebody they love. It's over. It's over. You don't know how to take no for an answer, or you're. This is what happens when you break somebody's heart, or when your heart is broken. You heal and you get on and move on with your life. Okay. So that's what this person's going through. The relationship is over. The connection is over. They have feelings for you. They don't know how to say it. I hear Larry. So this person, they don't know what to say, how to say it. They can't concentrate on their life because they got all this other crap going on. Very toxic energy right now. I heard toxic. Yep, I'm hearing toxic mo. Nope. Toxic mofo. That's what I'm hearing in my head. And whatever happened, it ended. We got the tower and the death card. It's over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out. You know. Total knockout. What is that? Technical knockout, TKO, whatever. You know what the hell I'm saying. A serious connection here. You know, this person could also be needing to go to Alcoholics Anonymous, a drug treatment program, or something. And I don't think that this person has anger issues, but right now there's nothing that nobody can do to make this person feel better. They got to heal themselves. You got to grow the F up. Okay, you got to grow up. Final message. Surrender frustration. Surrender frustration. Okay, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Sit your ass down and stop yelling and screaming at me like you ain't got motherfucking sense. Can't get mad at me for something somebody else did. Ain't that right, Virgo? Surrender to trust. This person doesn't trust anybody anymore. The decision that they made, they feel like they messed up. They just don't know what to do anymore. They are questioning whether or not everything that they've done in their life um, has been for the best reasons, for the best choice, and now they feel like they can't even trust themselves to make the best decision in talking to you about how they feel about you. They're afraid of trusting their heart because their heart has been broken and they don't know how to deal with it. They're very frustrating and they're hurt and they're holding on to all of this BS. And in the process of them holding on to all of this and dealing with it the way they're dealing with it, being a total butthole to everybody, it's turning you to F off. It's turning you off. All right? So take it how it resonates, Virgo. Because I know I am.